Muwop from the O, yeah, I'm creeping 2 a.m. Out sliding, I was lurking, trying to see who was them. 33 up in this Glock, dunk a nigga like I'm pimp. Put a switch up on my Glock.
Ooh, hold on, bring that back. You just said that.
Yeah, I was getting into it. My bad. Hold up.
Muwop from the O.
Drew didn't film it. Then it ain't DREWMANIA.
Welcome to DREWMANIA. The lovely voice you're hearing right now is none other than Lola Shell. You can find me on Instagram at LOLACHEL. And right across from me are our host, 100K Track, CEO of 100K Management. And
shit.
right next to him is none other than Drew, cinematographer and president of 100K Management, and Drew filmed it.
Drew Ski.
True ski.
How you doing today, Trap?
Gentlemen,
I'm
how we
chilling, bro.
feeling?
Oh, feeling
I'm
good.
feeling good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got
feeling good.
BBs in my mouth, so ain't no reason to frown. You know what I'm saying?
Diamonds on our neck.
30,000 in my piece.
Hey,
I gotta
say that,
smile
say that.
24/7, you know?
Ooh.
For real.
All right, we're going to keep the smiles rolling inside of New Music Friday. We need to discuss some new projects. What you guys got for me?
There's a lot of music out too.
Yeah. And they keep dropping. They don't stop.
It's summertime.
But you
know
know
what
what? This week was a little bit easier, Drew. You know why?
Because our dog, our brother, we dropped. We dropped.
Drop.
And he going number one.
And you know who we talking about? Big Melvin.
Big Melvin.
Come on
Big
with
Slime.
Mind of Melvin.
Minor Melvin. YNW Melly just dropped his project. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Free him too at the same time.
You know my dog coming home.
it. Say that.
Just in a matter of slime. What you think about the project? You heard the
Man.
project?
I mean, I heard that shit about 6 months ago. Actually, 3 years
Oh,
ago.
so you a
honestly.
cheater. You a cheater, bro.
Yeah, so I can't really speak on that, but I ain't gonna lie. Probably like Mind of Melvin or
Mind
The
of
Take
Melvin?
Care with Durk.
You know what's so
Baby.
crazy? A lot of people they heard the like the leak version, but they ain't know Uzi was on it.
Exactly.
They ain't know he had all those like collaborations. This is his first project where he actually collaborated with
A lot of
with a
artists.
lot of artists. So he
Got
did
you.
a little TJ. Well, you heard him on Lil TJ
Yeah.
before, but you ain't never heard him with Uzi
Yeah.
as much. You ain't never heard
Kevin.
him with Durk.
Never with
Gates.
Kevin.
That was a surprise feature too.
Now, I know you've been rocking with him for a while. Can you tell me on the development side, what's so new about this latest project? Like, how is he a different artist in this project versus older work?
Bro, you know what's so
His
ironic?
voice.
You know what's so ironic though?
Huh.
What's up?
Just being on the inside, that project only got 2 new records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, say that one more time for the people at home. What?
The project only got 2 new records. All the other records was records he recorded 2-3 years ago. So when you saying what developed is really the same, it's new to y'all, but it's the old him, which is crazy. Minor Melvin is the only new record on there.
So how did y'all pick the tracks for this project, or how were how was it selected if all this is old music, quote unquote?
You want to answer that, Drew?
I mean, it's just we kind of went to the studio, listened to everything. We took verses from songs, made
Yeah.
new beats, put them on another beat. So we kind of just like pieced them together, you know.
And
what I'm
he's
saying?
hands on.
Yeah.
Like
everything.
very hands on.
Very.
Like
everything.
he-
Heard everything.
Like there's not one
Very
no
critique.
one instrument, not one bar that's on there that YNW Melly did not approve.
Correct.
So
Same with the videos.
Okay, so tell me how y'all matched up, and did y'all select which tracks were gonna have videos to accompany them by the time that it was ready to drop, or?
I think so.
I mean, yeah, you kind of just hear a song, you kind of gotta have a video for this, or he's in there like
yeah.
this needs a video. I have a story to tell. I
'Cause
gotta tell it.
He kind of have a
saying?
video for every song in his mind.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, but
everyone.
to bring it to life, it kind of had to be more like his counterpart, like his not counterpart, his the features that he worked with had whoever was available to do it and really wanted to do it, like Lil TJ.
Yeah, shout out to Jay. He fought with him hard.
He locked in with him and
Yeah.
he got a video done. And you know what I'm saying? Like I can't tell y'all the rest because I'd be ruining the surprise.
Exactly. Go watch
So
it.
stay
Go view
tuned.
it.
Stay tuned.
But the album is dope though. It's really hard. Like even though the record's old, like some of the records is old and not as new as people would think, it's just still refreshing to hear new Melly music. Cause he ain't dropping about a year and a half, a year. And some
Besides little videos here and there, but yeah.
features and stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we should be looking out for? I know y'all say, you're not gonna ruin no
Him
surprises.
coming home.
Facts.
All right.
The new music,
Coming home.
the updated one.
Yeah, and that's even crazier. That shit's something different right there.
Facts. How about you, Lola? What new music that you've been listening to? What artists dropped a body of work that you kind of been clinging to right now?
So I do have to say Tyler the Creator.
Tyler.
And that's been a long time coming. I think it's really funny because If y'all remember, I think it was like the last Grammys or the Grammys before that, where he actually went home with the.
Oh,
he actually
I'm not
got
gonna
a
lie.
Grammy.
I'm not gonna come out here and flag. Like I listen to a lot of Tyler the Creator
That's
music,
fair.
but I
agree.
do know he's been present for a long time.
He has.
Yeah.
Over 9 years, 7 years.
Yeah, this man is rocking on at least like a decade at this point.
And he's
Yeah,
still like the
decade.
same person, I heard too. Like he just be doing the same thing.
Yeah,
That's
what I
crazy.
will say from an artist standpoint, and I feel like y'all could actually appreciate this, is he's become an expert at knowing exactly the person who listens to his music, and he's been able to
Oh.
create everything around that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. And you know why I get exactly what you're saying, because like most artists that do that is the ones that's successful because they know they like their supporters. They know what they need to drop, when they need to drop it. Like they're not in nobody time but them.
And
So
his marketing strategy was crazy this time because it caught me.
Mm-hmm.
Even how he dropped like a little like short like clip like
Oh,
a
yeah,
funny
yeah,
little
yeah,
thing,
yeah, I did see
and then he
that.
dropped the video too. But the whole time I was watching the trailer,
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be the music video. But then I'm
Nah,
like,
he
it's done.
gassed.
Yep.
It made me
gassed
go listen to the song. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And the shit was funny.
That's hard.
The shit
And
was so funny.
Surprisingly though, for artists, and you could tell Tyler been really influenced by the culture because he did something that a lot of artists didn't do in a long time. He had DJ Drama hosted. And
Yo, that
That
was
was
the epitome
legendary.
of.
Yeah.
That took me back to Nicki Minaj's mixtape.
Facts. And she actually dropped the
Yeah.
mixtape on
She
all platforms.
yep,
Yeah.
she re-released it.
Speaking on her,
That is true.
Yo,
that's hard.
it was great. I want to say like probably my top songs from that album, which is "Call Me If You Get Lost," has
I
to
like
be.
that song. I like that song.
Yeah, Juggernaut was really good. With Lil Wayne.
Is that the one? Hold on. Is Juggernaut the one he did at the Hip Hop BET Awards?
That
They had-
performance was crazy.
Yeah,
That
what song
perform- where
that
he was like
crazy.
opening up the briefcase and the money was flying out.
That song
So-
was hard.
That could have been the whole video.
It could have been the whole
Bro,
video.
Wasn't that the video?
No, but Juggernaut does feature
That
Lil
was
Uzi
hard.
Vert. That was really, really dope. I loved Hot Wind featuring Lil Wayne. That
Yeah.
was really dope.
I gotta go and check up.
You got to go and check
up
that
on
out.
album,
Ever since he brought Lil Wayne onto his project for Flower Boy,
Yeah.
and they did Dropping Seeds, like he's been able to get a lot of reoccurring artists.
He a real artist too. Like,
Yeah.
cause even the songs I listen to, like I could tell he's not no gimmick artist. Like he do things gimmicky. I don't know if that's a word, but
No, it's right.
he
You got it.
Today is a word.
things like that. Like it's very creative, but he's definitely an artist. Like you could tell he got something to say.
All right, so
And he's very to himself. Like
speaking of artists, I think it's time to spotlight somebody. We have a little spotlight segment.
spotlight.
All right, who we gonna be rocking with today?
Let's do it. Let's see
Second.
who,
Run
let's
that
see
shit
who
back,
the-
DC.
Let's see who the lucky winner is.
All right, so we're entering the spotlight segment. This is where we actually highlight artists in 30 seconds, and then we actually dissect what we heard. Do we love it? Do we not love it? We give you all the feedback, and you're rocking here with us. So,
Lola, tell them how to get on the spotlight though, cause they asking.
Okay,
I've been
I
seeing
feel
the
that.
comments lately. They've
Yeah, I'm
been
tired of looking at
asking.
them emails.
Ooh,
Right?
Okay, so I got you. So
And
if
stop
you're,
hitting my personal page about this segment. Please hit
like
up the email that she
I got you. I got you. So
I
if
don't
you're an
even look
artist,
for that. For real.
if you're an artist and you are trying to get on the spotlight segment, this is how you do it. Pay very close attention. If you are trying to listen to us on YouTube, you walking away, no, come back, because this is the key right here.
Listen.
Boom, boom,
love
boom,
that.
boom. Drum roll, please.
If you're trying to get on Spotlight segment, you need to email DREWMANIABookings@gmail.com. That is DREWMANIABOOKINGS@gmail.com with your track. It is only one track.
One
we don't
track.
want you. We don't want
Yeah,
your whole
don't send them a
project.
mix-
Yeah, don't send us a beat
Don't
file.
send. Don't, please,
So
just
it's
With 10 beats.
Drew email.
Mania
Mania
bookings. And if you really, really want us to see it, put Adobe inside of the subject line.
Yes.
So that he can see it.
Now they're gonna
and
start
actually
blowing
see-
him up.
Exactly.
Everybody,
See
please.
what I did there? You see
hit
what I
up-
did?
Hey,
You see
I'm
what I
Shout
did?
out to Adobe though. Shout
I
out
tell
to
y'all,
Adobe.
Chico, just hit up Adobe.
That's it. He gonna see it. But make sure that you're doing DREWMANIABookings@gmail.com. Okay, rewind this as many times as you need to.
Get it.
that spelling together and submit your one track.
This
not
our chance to
project,
shine, for real.
Track.
Hey, DC, I heard you got that new record. Drop it.
I like how we all got serious. Like,
Right? I'm serious. Like, hold
Ended
on.
the room. Okay.
told us to shut up real quick.
I be hitting hard too.
I already feel it.
If I told you that I love you, would you run from me?
Ooh.
Tell me the reason you hang on to me. Tell me if this really where you wanna be. Tell the truth and keep it real with me. So baby, tell me, would you lie to me? Baby, tell me, would you ride for me? The bed been made now for 2 whole days. If you leave, no, I'll still be waiting. I'll be here for you, sun or rain. Even if you don't feel the same. If I told you that I love you, would you hide?
This
Is it
haha.
something that I need to keep inside? I don't wanna stress you out. Stress you out. I don't wanna stress you. If I told you that I love you, would you run from me?
Whoa, that just like she don't sound like a
It's
upcoming
like-
artist.
Okay.
Sound like
And she definitely don't
So-
sound like no female artist that talk about like the WAP, all that shit that y'all be talking
Let
about.
me just say this from a consumer standpoint, because that's what I bring to the table.
That was hard.
I can already see myself listening to this on the radio, but like after 8 p.m. You know, they start
That's what I
highlighting
was
like new
saying.
artists, and it's like it's a slow vibe, it's chill. That's what
why it
it's giving
sounded so
me.
familiar. Like it's not a new artist to me. Like the vibe didn't give me new artists. It gave me like I done heard this song like 20 times.
Yeah, she's seasoned.
Yeah.
Like
It sound like me and wifey about to have a baby tonight to that song.
And what was that song called again?
Lie to Me by Dreci.
Dreezy.
She dropped it 5 days ago. I'm researching it right now.
Dreci
Yo,
with a C.
hey.
Dreci with a C.
If you're watching this, and I'm pretty sure you is, cause you submitted the record, yo, that was fire.
I just subscribed.
Hey,
Drew subscribe?
Drew.
So is it a
filmed
Drew,
it.
Dreci and Drew moment?
Might be.
Is it double D's?
It's giving double D.
Shit, you never know though. Life for crazy.
Hey,
The records, no, all jokes aside, the record was phenomenal. The beat was great too. Even it started like it gave you that trance to get you. Like remember how you said we were talking, and as soon as the beat came on, we was like, hold up.
Yeah, we all stopped.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Focus.
hold
Yeah.
on. We need to listen. That's what it gave. We need to listen.
Yeah, that was hard. Hey, that was dope. And Lola like said it perfectly. As a consumer, I enjoyed it.
No, me too.
And as an executive who done signed many, you know what I'm saying, successful artists who done been in studios with plenty of artists who's gifted, she got it. Just from that song. I don't know about your other songs. I ain't gonna blow your head up like a balloon. You know what I'm saying?
I-
But this
I
one, you
ain't gonna
got
lie.
something.
She had remixed that No More Parties from Cola Ray, so I know that shit.
That record was hard. I'm liking this, like the new, like highlighting the new records segment even more because it's giving me a chance as executive to really hear things that I wouldn't normally
Get to hear.
go to get to hear.
Yeah.
Because you know, with having such a staff to go find these type of talents,
Yep.
it's kind of hard for me to get hands on. But don't be surprised if one of y'all gets signed off this like segment.
AKA, make sure that you're submitting to
Or become my
DREWMANIA
new
booking
fan. You know what I'm saying? I could be a fan for you.
at gmail.com.
Stop subscribing to OnlyFans.
And subscribe to their
this.
YouTube channel
YouTube channel. Because
that I just did.
You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans ain't gonna change your life. It's only gonna change your temperature.
No comment.
No problem. We gotta go. It's time for Track Smackdown, guys. It's time for Track Smackdown. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
All right, it is time for Track Smackdown. Here's where we're going to discuss upcoming talent, okay? We're going to do a hard critique. Who we got on the docket for today?
Hey, Track, you went off for this one.
Ooh.
Beep beep. Nah,
What?
For this one, you know, that's my little slogan.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to make it happen. Go
Drew a
ahead.
hater. Y'all don't mind me
I'm not no hater.
Because ain't nobody say nothing when you talking about if Drew ain't fit. It's not even your voice.
Oh, damn. We got to restart this one.
But nah, for real though, on the Track Smackdown, even though we keep it raw, you know what I'm saying? I repeat that. Smackdown, but we keep it raw. That's
Ooh,
do.
I
That's a
didn't.
bar.
I
Come
didn't
on.
Get
That's a
that.
bar. We're doing underground artists, you know what I'm saying? And this particular segment, I want to highlight the artist that I personally listen to, and
Me too.
Drew's a good friend of.
Yeah.
And,
Come on now.
and that's not why he made the segment. It's really because he's doing his thing.
We believe in him and shit.
Yeah, for sure. I got to give it up to Kid G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I should have
Kid is
never
dope.
called last
Wait,
night.
so you gotta say it louder. How it
I should have never called last night.
goes? That's how Drew would sound if he didn't have diamonds in his mouth.
Hey.
Hell no. You knew me before that.
Nah, but he he really go crazy.
Nah, and he's making a whole new genre of music, honestly.
And you had you really work with him like hands on with videos and stuff. Like what's the vibe? Like what's the artistry
Can we
like?
talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
He's just like another me, like another us.
Yeah.
He's just cool. He just ready to do the vibe, ready to do something that you never think he would do. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd be like, that's some white person shit to do.
And he's young too, right?
Yeah, he young. I think he just turned 18.
Damn, he's a young.
He got a Uzi feature.
Bro, for real.
So let's actually break this down because I love the fact that you talked about him creating a whole new genre. Because when we was listening to the music, it was like this is technically country.
Yeah.
And you know how things blew up with the whole country scene when Lil Nas X came out with Old Town Road. They was trying to say this doesn't qualify as country, X, Y, and Z.
I don't think he counts like that though, Lola, because he's white.
That don't
No,
Cut the track.
bro.
No, okay.
Be real.
Let's hear yeah.
Okay.
No, be real.
Okay.
Lil Nas X did a real country song, but it was hard to believe because he was black.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
saying, like, for real, this is the president of the company, so y'all
No, I
know
feel that.
I ain't feeling no type of way.
Yeah.
But with him, it's automatically gonna be country music because he's white.
Okay, so now that he's creating a whole space inside a country, what would you kind of quantify it as? You know how Bryson Tiller did, Trap Soul for his actual album, and that was his whole new space to occupy. So how would you actually categorize this?
I don't know. There's different ways. I mean, like New York Times did an article about him, and they titled yeah.
Okay, come on, New York
They
Times.
titled him. Oh, I forgot. Honestly forgot what they titled it, but it was like
New York Times?
New York Times did a whole article.
Hold on, he got a manager?
Hey.
Me, low key.
Hey.
I'm fucking with you.
We managed them together, man.
Yeah, tight shit. Yeah. Nah. I mean, I would classify them as like not ghetto. My bad. Country, like
You said it
country
right the first
soul.
time. I heard one of the records. He talking about your grandma ran out of coin. He ghetto. That man.
He
is
knows
ghetto
though. Like he knows
fabulous.
both worlds. Even though he made country music, he knows about life. You know what I'm saying? He knows his situations, what to say, not to say. You know.
Lola,
Okay.
how you feel about the music?
Okay, so when it comes to genres in general, country gets left in the dust.
Yeah.
So it's just like for that to be.
And I felt the same way too. I never listened to country, but this is my best friend now.
No, I
You know what I'm saying?
feel you. I feel you. And maybe this might be the crossover that a lot of people need to actually get into country.
That's true, though.
Because, country in like a non-traditional way. Because like my break into country was Kelly Clarkson from American Idol. Like,
Damn, you went to Kelly Clarkson?
bro.
I know about American Idol.
She's not a 2000 baby.
And dude,
Right now, it's just me, fam.
You said Kelly Clarkson?
I said Kelly Clarkson live.
I know about Kelly though. I used to watch American Idol.
Yo, that's classic.
Listen, I'm not gonna say nothing. But what I'm gonna say is I personally haven't got in tune with the country side of the music other than Billy Rosarius and Hannah Montana, Disney Channel.
Okay,
You know what I'm
fam,
saying?
get into it. Say
I don't
that.
care how
Say that.
gangster you
family.
is, you watch Disney Channel.
That's true. That's true.
And if y'all think I'm lying, matter of fact, where's the camera that's looking at the
Is that
if,
one.
If you lying and tell me that you haven't watched Disney Channel, I don't care how gangster you is, how much bodies you got, you know Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana.
That's true.
And that's the
Yeah.
only time I listen to country music.
No, that's fair. So what's the hard critique? Are we giving him a pass or you?
I
know,
personally think he's doing something different but still being himself
Okay.
because the content is like this, right? The reason why I feel like he's gonna be something like special is because he's not trying to be nobody but himself.
All right.
But he's staying in his lane. But this generation is everything's so mashed up. You don't know what's R&B, what's trap.
Okay.
So my hard critique is that it's a go for me, and
Okay.
he's someone that I could see eventually get into my playlist. Because there's one song that I love a lot is that
You just randomly sing it sometimes.
yeah, you know what
I
I'm saying?
should have never called last night.
Exactly.
Hey.
And the way he crossing over and staying the same is by putting Lil Uzi on a record.
Okay.
Yeah.
To
And
me, that was
Uzi
a
rock
great
with him
move.
too.
Hard.
Like,
All right. And
And
Drew,
you shot the video.
yeah,
how you feel about it? It's a go or it's a no?
that's definitely a go.
All right.
It's past go.
Listen,
Hey.
Drew's not gonna be. Let me tell you, the truth. He's not gonna tell you. He's not gonna be honest because he get paid to do his videos.
You lie.
If he say anything but yes right now, he's not doing no more videos for him.
All right. I feel that.
So
I feel that.
don't ask him. He's being biased.
I got
Before
you.
this episode, I was editing a video for him.
And that's where we cut. That's where we cut the track right there. All right.
I'm
Let's get
telling
into
you.
some tips and tricks that are not biased. All right.
For
Let's
real.
go into that segment.
Tips and tricks. Who brought the stripper this time?
Shit, I don't know where she at.
Wait, is Lola the stripper?
L isn't. Can't afford that.
We got blue cups.
And
All right, it's time for tips and tricks. We're gonna turn to track right now. Give us one tips for the viewers, the listeners, on how to actually succeed inside of the industry.
I need y'all to like really listen carefully on this one. You feel me? Like,
Sure.
one of the biggest advice, the biggest tips I give an artist is being dedicated to their craft.
I can feel that.
Because a lot of creators and a lot of artists and a lot of people in general think that it's like supposed to come like instantly, and they actually chasing the instant gratification rather than staying dedicated.
Come
so
on with it.
if you are an upcoming artist, you are a media person, or you just a 9-to-5, whatever you're doing in life, just be dedicated to it. Go through the storms, go through the happiness, go through every step you gotta go through, because you never know when it's gonna be your break. So if anything that I really want you guys to like capture and like captivate is that stay dedicated no matter what goes on in your life. And you're gonna get to where you need to go
It's
if
like-
it's destined for you.
It's like the best lesson you learn is the one you went through.
Ooh.
You know?
Do we have bombs? I know Clue has a bomb. Can we get sound effects in there for that? Because that's what we need.
Lola, Clue's not here. It's DC.
Hey, DC, we need that. We need that.
That's
Hey, hey.
Drew, that was a
Hey,
bar.
that made him laugh too
Drew,
hard.
that was a bar.
Damn, fam.
Drew, I like that though. For real, say it one more
Yeah.
time. I like
The best lesson you could go through. Damn, what the fuck did I say?
the best lessons
That you go
through
through
the
is
one
you went through.
Your-
Is the when you went through? Yeah.
And that's really dedication. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like going through things. Because I know one thing, and everybody here stayed dedicated and been through the worst and been through the best and been through and still going through things.
Every day you go through something.
Feel me? So that's my tip.
It's not how big the L you took. It's how you bounce back from that L.
Right. And don't forget, like if I could run away with this one, beep beep. That's my slogan, by the way.
Hey,
You could run through anything and get through it.
we love that. We love
So.
that. All right, so now it's time for a Drew moment, and this is where we get a peek into one of the wildest or funniest stories that you have.
And he got a
inside.
lot.
I know he has a lot.
This man
I could
got a
talk
lot.
about an hour for this shit.
I
for
know,
real.
but we gonna pick one
Yeah.
every episode. So
Right.
go ahead and get us right with this one.
This one's not crazy. This one just like I feel like every director kind of goes through. It's like when you're on set, you always got that one person to tell you how to shoot a video.
Ooh. Not it's not their job.
No.
Not it's outside of what your
hard.
pay grade is.
brother.
All right.
That's so crazy because I don't see it happen.
Yes,
with
bro.
you.
People grabbing my arm when I'm shooting a video. It's just like get this angle. Like, fam, you can't even see you don't
Yeah.
even know what I want. You don't even know how the edit's gonna
vision.
look. You don't even know how I'm gonna do
Ooh,
this.
get into the edit, post production.
Yeah, you don't even know. Like, you telling me to do this, and that when I'm already focused on this, that, and that.
That's a real wild moment when you got other people telling someone that's up like ahead of their craft and that's really dedicated to their craft what to do within their craft.
And it's like you pay for something, you know it's gonna come out good.
Yeah.
You wanna put your input on it, but at the end of the day, it's a progress.
Can you
You
give
know
us
what
an
I'm saying?
example on a set that it happened? You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta name
You don't
names
gotta
or name the
names.
set or the artist,
Like,
but definitely.
Yeah, like when that actually happened. And how did that make you feel?
I was shooting it was like a classroom scene, and it was kind of a hype song, but the label and everything, they wanted it chill, laid back, gotta watch for the logos on the t-shirt and shit.
Okay.
But I had the class, throwing the balls, paper everywhere. They're standing on the desk. They told me don't do none of that. That's not-
Wow.
and I was like, that's the main shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
crazy.
and it was a label, like the actual label.
Can you imagine that, Lola, though?
I can't, but what I do want to know is in that final cut, did that actual scene make the final cut?
Of course.
And that's probably...
And you know
It
what's so
was the
funny?
most memorable part, wasn't
You know
it?
what's so funny? I told one of my people on set to go show the commissioner the next set that we're supposed to shoot, and while I did that, we shot that scene. You know what I'm saying?
So you still end up getting what you want as a director.
Yeah.
That's why I rock with Drew, because regardless of like anything that's going on, he gonna get the shot. For
And
real.
the funny thing is, they told me to take out the whole scene in the final edit.
But did you keep it though?
The artist wanted it.
Ooh.
Wow.
I think on a future episode, we need to actually talk about the difference. And I think this is a great thing for us to do on this podcast. The difference between the artist's vision
And the
label's vision. We're
And
not
they're
going to do that
always
right now.
different.
It's always different. We're
Always.
going to delve into that on a future episode because that right there can get real deep and we'll be
can.
talking for a little minute.
And
So,
Lola, that's not fair because like if we do that episode, I'm gonna need a sub because I'm on the label side and on the artist side.
I know. Me too.
I'm the guy with the white flag, like, don't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
It's not
but
actual.
it's what the
Yeah,
people
it's different
need.
though. It's different though.
It's what the
different
people
though.
is what the people need to hear, and as upcoming artists, they need that insight on the
do.
artist side and on the label side.
Right
So they
about
know
that.
how to.
Because we gotta let the
themselves.
artists keep their artistry and be creative.
Exactly. And speaking of artists, I think it's time for us to actually bring in an artist. Let's get into it.
Ooh.
Hey,
The main
Hey.
event.
Hey.
The
Hey.
main-
Hey.
And what's so crazy, he came all the way from Chicago,
Chicago.
come on now.
the Windy City.
Come on,
Just
Wendy.
to see this ice.
Or the
In
palm
summer,
trees.
in the- right?
palm
in,
trees.
In the heat. We
In
love
the
that.
heat.
In the heat.
How you go from winter to summer in the winter time? Only in Florida.
Only in Florida.
It don't even get cold for real. But when it get cold, it get cold. I ain't
Hey,
gonna
Cole.
lie.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey, hey. All right, y'all. This is the time y'all have all been waiting for. We
The
have our
main-
celebrity guest. Come
main-
on now.
The undisputed champion,
Come
weighing
with it.
at 145 pounds.
Damn, why you do
hey,
it like
35
that?
and 0. No losses. Straight from the Windy City. Muwop from the
Wow. What up, gang?
I'm a vet.
What are you?
I'm a vet.
What are you?
I'm a vet.
What are
Hey,
I'm
I'm
icy,
150 solid too.
you? He talking about 150.
Come on now. Put some respect on his weight,
My bad,
boy.
my bad.
What's up, gang? How you doing today?
I'm alright.
You chilling
Yeah, hell
in Florida? Palm trees and shit.
My boy
Yeah,
just
yeah.
landed too, ain't it? When you got here?
Yeah. Like 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Damn.
That's just like me.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the lifestyle now, ain't it? Wow.
Yeah, got to get that work in.
All right. Now, speaking of work, musicians tend to have a very unique morning routine. Can you let us know what your morning routine is?
My morning routine.
Wake up in the morning.
Wake up in the morning. What do you do?
How you start your day?
I wake
I got
up.
murder on my
First, I get up. If I'm in Chicago, I gotta make sure my mama up to go to work and my little sister to go to school.
Damn, that's real.
That's real. That's
Boom.
honestly. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, me.
Then I work out. I do 200 push-ups a day, and I do 200 sit-ups.
Take notes.
Wait, you do
That shit
200
sound like
push-ups,
bomb.
200 sit-ups?
Yeah,
So you telling me right now that you do every morning when you wake up? That's part of your routine.
every morning.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to you.
So why do I even got a gym and shit? I'm just gonna work out with WAP. Right? 200 push-ups. That's a lot.
It is a lot.
I don't think I've
Not
ever done
straight
that.
though. Not straight.
Oh,
Not
okay.
straight.
So you kind of just
Like doing
time.
a day before I go outside to the
Okay,
block.
that makes
Okay,
sense.
got
That's what
you,
I'm saying.
got
I'm
you,
thinking
got
you
you.
like boom.
Straight 200 flat.
Oh no, I knew that wasn't
damn.
happening. I knew that. He talking about I'm 150. I'm damn near 150. I can't do that shit, man.
Hey, bro. If you ever need a side job, you could be my personal trainer.
Hey.
For real.
Right. So, okay. So now that we know how you do your mornings, you know, we starting off strong and with care. Love that. So some musicians are really self-sabotaging. I'm not going to lie to you. Their whole career is actually deeply rooted inside of fear, either fear of failure or fear of success. So what do you actually do to make sure that you stay on track?
Like for real though, like WAP, like just like to break it down. I think what makes you keep going every day, like what things that motivate you to keep going and keep you grounded, and because there's a lot of other things you could think about other than what you could do to to make yourself bigger every day. So how do you situate that?
To get back in a better position.
Okay, what you mean by that? Like, give us some details.
Like the way how I was just living with my friend Vaughn. We was just living a luxury life. Waking up. Well, it was like we was still working, but it was like more luxury. Waking up better.
Like the lifestyle was more enhanced.
Yeah.
Because of where he was at.
Yeah.
Okay, that's you know what too. Just to pick up on that, I could see where someone in your caliber would have to adjust to that, because it's just like us as humans, right? If you get used to a certain pattern of certain things, you're gonna your brain is gonna be used to that. So now
Yeah.
you kind of gotta okay, you gotta press a reset button. But it's great to see that you understand that and working towards
going.
getting yourself like that. That's dope.
Exactly. All right. So last thing that we really want to know is, did you ever stop and think, oh man, I done really got a lot nicer since my last project? Have you ever had those moments?
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Is that like a writer's block?
You said like a what?
Like writer's block where you can't think of certain things?
Yeah, but it's more so like when you do a reflection of like your current project and where you're at right now, like I know we talked about earlier in the side of this episode with you having old music that you bring to the forefront for a new project. So when you're actually starting to work on new work, do you actually take the time out to sit down and be like, yo, I'm so much nicer than where I was a year ago, 6 months ago, 6 years ago?
Yeah, because it's like when I first started rapping, I ain't really want to hear it. It'd be like, but now, like with this new music I've been making, it's like, man, I be want to keep on, I be want to keep on it. When I'm in the shower, all that, like, I'm listening to it.
So you becoming more of a fan of yourself.
Yeah.
That just shows you progression in yourself because you became a fan of yourself.
And how long for the viewers and everybody listening, how long have you really been an artist? Because I know you've been around it all your life from your just the success of just, you know what I'm saying, where you from and the city. But how long have Muwop actually been doing music though? For a lot of people who don't know.
6-7 months.
Damn.
Oh.
But rewind that back for the people in the back. You said what?
6-7 months.
Yeah, I've been rapping 6-7 months.
So it's new to you still. You still learning things. You probably still learning what a structure is, what a
He's still learning how to walk.
Is, right? But you escalating so fast. Like what makes you so special to the people? Like what makes them want to click on you? Like how someone who been rapping 6-7 months get the views you get, or how someone who been rapping the short distance you've been rapping have such a cult fan base? Like what you think make them like Muwop so much?
Because shit, I've been Muwop. It just got bigger, like.
So they been to your
Put it out to the internet and
They
shit.
been know who you were.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like motherfuckers, they been knew me.
All right, so Muwop, do you ever think, man, you look back on your career and you're like, I've become so much nicer than when I first started? You ever have those moments?
Yeah, hell yeah, I do.
All right.
Like when though? Like when you just slide and listen to the music or in the shower? Like when do you have those moments? Because there's so much music that I know you probably listen to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when does Muwop, like, damn, I don't
Like when I be going back, cause I be keeping track of like all my numbers. I be going to look at that shit, cause it make me want to do better.
Oh,
Take notes, take notes.
I feel like a lot of artists don't do that either.
Yeah.
Take notes, take
a lot
notes.
of artists probably look at that, but they don't actually
Where's my money?
do it to grow.
Where's my money?
Feel me? More
You know what I'm
of a, so you kind of competing with yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
That's
the best way. Because I ain't gonna lie, all his songs, over 1 million damn near. He only has like 5 out, right?
Yeah, 5.
I'm looking at this shit right now, this shit.
Wait. How long you been rapping?
for real.
6-7 months.
Say that one more time.
6 or 7 months.
Wow. As like a rapper.
Yeah, as a rapper.
Cause I know for
Artist.
I know for a fact, like just from being from where you from and just the success of just Chicago and just the people that you've been around, you've been kind of like in it, but you physically get on the mic and like, you know what I'm saying, professing your artistry is only 6-7 months.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna rap at first, but I was around Von. Von was telling me like, man, you might as well start rapping.
He
I'm
could
like, man, I don't know how to rap, man. I don't know how to do nothing with rap.
And it's crazy because, bro, if you look at some of the artists that's been doing music for 3 months, years plus, not a lot of them had the success that you had.
That's true.
So like what I want to know and what a lot of the viewers want to know is like what makes them want to like listen to Muwop? What makes you so special to them that they want to hear what you got to say? Cause they tune in for you for sure.
Yeah, because I'm rapping drill, like drill rap.
Like go into details. What you mean by drill rap? Is it like your life? And you feel like it's authentic, so they kind of like feel it more rather than me, for example, which I'm not saying I'm no cat, no kitten, but I wasn't raised in a habitat where I had to defend and protect myself 24/7, where it feels like a war going on in my own city. So do you feel like when they hear your drill, it's like, nah, this is him for real?
Yeah. Like gangster, like gangster music. Like everybody growing up now, they be want to be gangsters.
True.
So like, what I'm rapping about, they'll be like, that's gangster.
Yeah.
Like everybody be want to do that. Like what I just said in my last song with Track Still, I said, I'm gonna chase him down, hit his head, make his back peel.
Yeah.
So people will be like, oh, that's gangster. He chasing somebody down, hit him in the back of their head.
So the fascination of consumers wanting to be or wanting to portray a certain lifestyle pretty much make them more fans because it's like, yo, this guy really go through this. And I'm like, away from being an executive, I'm a consumer first, and I listen to, you know, all the music you got. You know, I'm privileged to hear a lot of unreleased music. And one thing I say about Muwop is that if it's not you or your surroundings, you pretty much don't really talk about it. Like, you really talk about what you go through. And it's kind of scary because we normalize things that most people wouldn't go through in their entire life. Like, you've been dealing with that for, like, since you was
all my life.
Wow. That's deep.
That's all I gotta say is too wow.
Right. Well, let's bring up the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because we like to have a good time here on this podcast. So as much as we're dropping gems, we're also gonna go through a little speed round. So I'm gonna catch you off guard.
Speed round.
All right. Now I know you almost prepared for almost anything, but you might not be prepared for this. All right. So don't think about
Ooh,
it.
hold up. Was that a challenge, Wop? She said you're not.
Yeah, I'm down for the challenge.
All right.
She
All
don't
right.
think you prepared for this, big dog.
Study long, study wrong. All right. First question: would you rather get free Wi-Fi everywhere or free snacks everywhere? Go.
Ooh.
Free snacks.
You gotta eat good.
All right. All right. No judgment on that
That's
one.
why he's 150 solid.
Hey, get into it. Get into the weight. Next one. Would you rather have no teeth or no eyelashes?
What?
I
I
gotta have
had teeth.
my diamonds too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what?
I gotta have my teeth.
Y'all bogus.
Not
Why?
talking.
I'm gonna tell you why y'all bogus.
How?
Why?
Because you could put teeth in your mouth, but you can't put eyelashes.
Hell yeah, you see all them girls?
Wait.
Yeah, you can get. I'm gonna leave that alone. All
Yeah,
right, so
I ain't
we
gonna do eyelashes on me if I had
hold
them.
on.
I'm gonna just
Is
thug
that
it out.
what you do? Are you really bald head?
So
Bald
we're
lashes?
going into boxes
Trying
of
to dodge
briefs.
it quick.
Muwop boxes of briefs for the ladies out there. We need to know.
And the camera's right there. I think they're looking at you right there.
This one right here.
They want to
Gotta
know,
let us know.
what you got, what you prefer.
Oh, briefs.
Briefs.
Your briefs, man. Ladies, get into it.
Boxes, them gas stations. That's old. That's back in the days.
Here's the real question though. You forward the ethical shit? You be
Nah,
going, nah?
that make me be sweating.
For real?
So what's your favorite briefs?
Probably Calvin Klein's.
All right, ladies, you know what to order. You know what to order. I'm just trying to.
The P.O. box.
Okay, so look, let's say I'm speaking for the women right now because I know they're pretty much interested in things like this. You feel me? Let's say your special friend want to get you a Christmas gift or just a regular occasional gift. You would like be happy if she got you a pack of Calvin Klein's.
Nah.
I need a car.
His face said nah.
Nah.
He said nah. You might as well have got some
Wait,
socks
hold on,
from the
bro.
gas station. That's what his face
Don't
looked
tell
like.
me-
That's like some like reindeer poop in your stocking.
Nah, Calvin Klein's expensive, bro. Let's not act like
Are
it's
you
cheap.
looking at his face right now? Or are you
Bro,
saying this?
Let's not act like Calvin Klein's is gas station boxes, bro. Them things run you $200-$300 now.
Okay,
Right
but
or
they also
wrong?
have
Right or wrong?
outlets.
How much-
I'm
how
just
much
saying
those
they got
Depends on how
outlets.
much you get though.
It probably like,
I thought you was talking about a pack.
yeah, I
pack.
think you talking about a pack.
Like
a
a
pack
pack.
ain't shit, but like $42 or something.
Yeah,
Bro,
$42.85.
That's how you know you getting money and he getting money. 'Cause y'all think that's cheap. I'd rather free ball back in my days before I get a pack of $42.
You went to the gas station.
Hey, I'm getting Fruity Loom.
Get into it. Michael Jordan, if it's good enough for Mike, it's good enough for you. Last one. Cookies or cakes?
And no ass.
I'm gonna go cookies.
Bro, did you just say no ass?
Yeah, the cake, you know what I'm saying?
Which cake?
You know what I'm saying? No
He's
ass. You know
trying
what
to
I'm saying?
tell you the type of cake it is.
So is cookies the breast area?
No, we literally talking about baked goods. We talking about baked goods. Would you rather have cookies?
Oh, we
or
talking about
cake?
real dessert.
We are talking about
Yeah.
real desserts.
My bad, bro. He said no ass. He threw me
Because he was
off.
trying to let you know it's not that train of thought.
He threw me up, bro. What you? Muwop, don't lie. When he said no, when she said cookies or cakes, what did you think she was speaking?
Man, I thought about dessert.
Oh, all right. You ain't going to catch him
My
on
bad.
fire.
I'll just sit back real quick.
Bro, it's because he's team eat a booty gang.
Hell nah. Y'all ain't gonna go out like that, fam.
We not going to end his segment on that.
No, he said he a vet. Y'all never asked him what he a vet on.
What are you? I'm a vet.
Ask him, what you a vet on? Team eat a booty gang. Be real now. Don't lie, Muwop.
No, sorry. No, sorry. No, sorry.
Make sure you add that in. It's a no, sir, on the side.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He a vet. I know why he a vet. He a vet dropping these hits. in
There
the
we go.
studio.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna
And
keep it at that.
It speaks like
being
that.
solid. Wait, keep it like that.
Keep it at
Oh,
that. He be trying to set you up.
Yeah.
So
because I'm thinking he talking about the cookie side. Now he a better, you know what I'm saying? The what's that thing called when you
what you
swirly?
what you want us to end off with? What you got coming up, Muwop? Because he's trying to throw you under the bus this whole interview. He's trying to throw you under the bus this whole interview. Okay.
I got one more song gonna drop, one more single. Then I'm gonna drop my project.
All right.
What is
Next
called?
month.
The single.
I don't know yet.
What's
I'm
the
just
project
going.
called?
Shit, I'm just going.
But it's coming though.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
How many
so
songs
far,
can we expect,
So
bro?
far, it's called Get Back. So far,
Oh, that's hard.
Okay.
Get back and get back. How much songs are we expecting? Can we expect from you from the project?
13,
Okay. Nice
probably
project.
2 bonus.
Any features?
One after 12.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little sneak peek?
I got Smirk on there.
Smart.
I'm
But
put-
for those who don't know, because you know, some,
Oh.
we got real intellectuals out here.
Ooh.
You're talking about Mr.
Lil Durk.
Little Durk.
Lil
That's
Durk.
what y'all call him. Lil
Little
Durk.
Durk. Okay, I know he's your close
Smirk,
personal
Durk.
family and friend, but to the viewers out there, his name is Little Durk.
Get into
Yeah.
it.
Nah, Lil.
Now I'm trying to be proper. Bro.
I know. Okay.
Let him have it. Let him have it.
See, he be trying to do it to us, so I be trying to do it to him. You feel me?
I feel that.
Yeah.
I got a track with DQ and
Okay.
Prince Dre.
That's hard.
I got a track with Big 30 on there.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Sound like probably
What
gonna be
else?
hard.
Oh, Herb want to get on my shit too. I'm gonna put Herb on there.
Damn, you got a whole line, bro. This
He has
somebody
a
who been
lineup.
rapping for
Yeah,
6 months,
Yeah, our new Music Friday gonna be him.
right?
Stay tuned for that episode.
Yeah.
6, 7 months. That's you, guys.
Boss Top gonna get on there too.
Bro, you
whole gang
low-key-
on there.
Bro, you low-key doing things, and I don't care how anybody feel about this, and I'm being transparent. You low-key doing things that most artists has been chasing their whole life in 6, 7 months. Like, you should really be extremely proud of yourself.
Yeah. I just be want to do better though.
Yeah.
It's just you be grinding and shit, you know.
No, that's all right. Lola, so what you got for us? Any last questions?
Last thing is that if you actually want to see him back on the show, you know you got to email us. Let us know that you want us to bring him back. You can email us at drewmediabookings@gmail.com. We're going to have that for you in the lower thirds. When you see this, you can go ahead and spell that out. If you want us to have Muwop back on the show,
So they
you
can
gotta
bring
let
him
us
back.
know. They can bring him back. We open to it. We listen to
They
we
gonna be
listen to the
booking
fans.
then.
They gonna be-
Exactly.
But can we,
Hey, we need a fee.
can we have, like, can
Sponsorships
we have,
are open.
Can we have a lie detector test? Because I want to know if he a vet with the cakes and the cookies.
All right. If the audience brings him back, we don't get a lot of Texas testing
Because
here.
anybody with
Yeah,
waves,
y'all will get that the next episode.
bro.
Hey.
One thing I learned
you know
about,
we will.
One thing I learned about growing up, you got the guys with the dreads, you got the young men with the nappy hair, you got the guy with the waves. Everybody here, no, I'm telling the truth. They say if you got waves, that means you a real good diver, and I'm not talking about the ocean.
I ain't never heard that.
I don't
What?
get it either.
You see how you
I
be
ain't
throwing
never
stuff
heard
out
that.
on the other side of the table?
So Muwop, you ain't never dive in the ocean without no life jacket.
I'm
Man, I
like,
don't even know what you talking about, man.
we gotta have the
I don't even
visuals on this
understand
man's
that.
face.
It could be
boy.
like 4 different ways the way he explained it. Like,
That's,
Yo.
I'm trying to trap him. Because the moment he say something crazy, we gonna put Muwop dive in the ocean. I told y'all. Nah,
Well, it has been a
Hey,
pleasure.
they
to
gonna
have
say
you
this
down
the
here.
most. They seen me smile on her. I've been smiling a lot.
Ooh, we love to hear
I
that.
don't need smile or none of that. For I'm gonna smile in like 2 months though. I'm finna
you
get
gonna
it
drop
real.
BBs? Oh yeah, you won't stop. I guarantee you, bro, you won't stop smiling, fam.
My boy about to come join the VP.
Every picture gonna be like this.
Like 2 months. I'm gonna draw one more time. Then I'm
So you going you going icy.
hell yeah.
Hey Drew, let them know what you got in your mind, bro.
You know
These
what
ain't no
I'm
pullouts
They
either, right?
flawless.
These ain't no
They
pullouts
flaw-
either.
They ain't pullouts.
So it's permanence
They permanent.
until I permanently beat your ass.
They still permanent after that.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. Muwop in the building, bro. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
thank you for coming
Chicago
out.
Yo,
in
thank you,
this
gang.
Gang.
But
Wow.
Drew,
Yo,
so you telling me he get a pass? We ain't gonna put him on the spot like how we normally do.
yeah,
you
we
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
do what I'm saying. You gotta drop a little something for us.
Filmed it, he ain't
Film, right?
So he gotta show us what he got.
Oh, not a freestyle.
Freestyle. You gonna drop the beat?
Nope.
You gonna drop the beat?
Shit, you know DC will?
Oh, hey DC, you got a little something you could pull up right quick?
This man done lost
DC?
his job for the 5th time today,
You
boy.
ain't tired of getting fired, bro? How you get fired on your day off? So Muwop, what you got for us, man?
The show with me and Big 30. It go like this. Muwop from the O, yeah, I'm creeping 2 a.m. Out sliding, I was lurking, trying to see who was them. 33 up in his Glock, dunk a nigga like I'm pimp. Put a switch up on my Glock.
Ooh, hold on, bring that back. You just said that.
Yeah, I was getting into it. My bad. Hold up.
Muwop from the O. Damn.
I said, Muwop from the O, yeah, I'm creeping 2 a.m. Out sliding, I was lurking, trying to see who was them. 33 up in his Glock, dunk a nigga like I'm pimp.
Okay.
Put a switch up on my Glock.
Okay.
I say, throwing bullets. What I say?
You gotta get it right, Wop. Get it right. And I bet a lot of people ain't gonna catch it. He said, we creep at 2 a.m. because Vaughn have a song
Called 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
3 a.m.
and Move Out Damn Dirty at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Now we gotta hear some more. Wow, come on now. We gotta hear some more. I'm excited.
Damn, what the fuck y'all want there? I got this shit. The intro of my shit. This the intro. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of that. It's getting that. All we know is get back. Everybody in the city, they know we getting busy. All we know is get back. Did shit for T-Roy and heck left on it. It's all we know is get back. Everybody in the city, they know we getting busy. All we know is get back. Did shit for T-Roy and heck left on a nigga stretch. Now look where he at. Slide over east, cause that's what that goof got stretched. Still spin. Tell him to do it for Roy. What? Damn.
Wow, but I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the project.
Nah, they be sound like I want to listen more just because you did that.
It sounds like you don't really like learn how to articulate the words better and like really put it with a nice like melody and nice like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like
flow.
after every
You ain't
sentence,
just saying nothing.
after every sentence, it's like what he say next. What he say next.
Yeah, what's next? That's how I've been rapping. Like, what's next? What's gonna happen next? Instead of just,
Yeah.
that's all I've been thinking.
Building the hype for it, man. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like this is the exclusive release. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get to hear it first from Muwop. So if and after, if you want more, you know where to tune in at. Let them know all your social media platforms. Let them know where they could get all your music and things like that, you know?
Instagram and Twitter, Muwop from the O. All I got is Instagram and Twitter. I ain't got no Facebook, no Snapchat,
Nothing.
none of that. But on YouTube, you could search me, Muwop.
Muwop.
That is.
That's MUWOP. Or better yet,
Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us. We know the people are going to bring you back. And if y'all want to bring him back, remember,
You got to email us.
you got to email us.
Let us know. And definitely safe flight back to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We wish you health, prosperity, and great success.
There we go.
Thanks.
Let's do it. Move up from the O. Hey, we creep at 2 a.m.
Hey.
Love,
Love gang. Appreciate you coming out.
gang.
All right, y'all. It is time to rumble inside of Royal Rumble. We have some of your top questions for none other than Trek and
I'm
Drew.
trying to,
So
I'm
y'all
trying to
ready?
get the belt for this one. I'm
All
trying to
right.
get that belt, Drew.
Man, you can have the belt because guess what? Next episode, I'm going to take it right back.
Damn.
Giving
I'll let you get a little shine, though.
Psych.
But guess what? If you get the belt, if I got the belt, we still got the same belt.
Right, but my belt gonna be bigger.
Guess what? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Let's
That
go.
shit is big.
Hey,
That shit
hey,
big,
hey.
man. That
I
shit
want the
different.
belt.
All right, so let's start with you, Trek. All right, so the people want to know, do the streams, downloads, and views, are they accurate when it comes to releasing material as an independent artist?
100%. I know with the Spotify, Apple Music, and DSPs, is you can't really like play with those. You can't really plagiarize those views because they're very like
It's the government.
Yeah, they're very on top of it. But as far as the YouTube, sometimes it could be false because you got other like platforms out there that do help those type of plays.
YouTube ads.
But personally, you could look and see like if the likes or the comment ratio match with certain views. Like let's say you get 1 million views, but you got 100 likes
Okay,
or 10 comments. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna know.
got you.
We definitely gonna know.
Can't finesse me.
Hey,
How you finesse Vanessa?
Right? How you gonna
Exactly.
player?
get into it. All right, so speaking of getting into it, Drew, the people got to know, what do all the artists on 100K have in common?
I really feel like they're the same person as us. Like the loyalty, personality, they are the same person. Like we can go do something we never did before and still have fun. We'll still have a great time. But that same day, we'll still go to the studio and rock out and make a hit. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
it feels natural when you with them. It don't
Yeah,
feel like
like-
it's being forced.
Like
they are themselves.
Yeah, they are themselves. We gonna go play top golf and all have
Facts.
fun. You know what
I
I'm
could
saying?
vouch for that.
Yeah, because we actually
Still
done that.
taking your belt.
What happened?
Still taking your belt.
I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm
So if
beating
you
it.
fumble on
I
this
hit that.
question,
I hit that
I
back
win.
net every time. fam.
Damn.
Hey.
Every
the top
time.
golf is a cheat.
Yeah.
I give him that.
All right.
But I don't
He'll
even
cheat.
play golf. I just know how to.
He'll cheat.
I don't cheat. I be
Well-
throwing the bitch.
Right?
Let's break this tie right here. Okay, last question for both of y'all. How can people get signed with the label?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you could. Don't matter.
I feel like for you to get signed, you got to bring something unique. And when I say unique, you don't got to go outside the box completely, but it got to feel like you. And one thing we love at 100K is originality. Like Drew said, you got to be like original, and you
Gotta
got
feel like family. And
yeah,
shit.
you know. And it got to feel right. Like we're not just a machine that just go and pick and try to find the next thing. We got to feel like it got to feel familiar to
And
us.
we might not be able to break you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to be able to sometimes to accept that and help us break you. 'Cause
Exactly.
guess what? We don't know
It's
everything.
a team. It's a team effort. You know what I'm saying? We work as a team.
Facts. So what you think, Drew? Like from your perspective, what else you think?
I mean, that loyalty shit really run deep. But really, you as an artist though, you gotta want it. Just because you signed to us doesn't mean you fucking. You know what
Want
I'm
it.
saying? You got it. You
That's true.
$1 million. You're a millionaire now. No, we help you get to that point, but you gotta work as your own person.
You got to feel like you don't even got $1 million. Or like you ain't got nothing.
Yeah, you always gotta feel like
You
you
gotta
broke.
stay
$50, still $50.
Facts.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta stay hungry on
All that money y'all want to throw at the strip club, shit, I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
Hey.
it. Matter of fact, you
I'm
can-
leaving with that.
You can still throw it at the strippers. I'm just gonna pick up the ones that you don't see,
Exactly. You give me $1,000? Oh shit, $100?
and I'm not throwing it back.
That bitch going right in my pocket. We leaving
So-
the club, $100 richer.
Hey,
I'm,
take
I'm
notes,
leaving
take
with,
notes,
with
take
the
notes.
I'm leaving with the ones and your belt. Facts.
Ding, 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 ding. That concludes Royal Rumble. All right, if y'all have questions,
Y'all decide who win. Who win that
y'all
Royal Rumble,
decide who
you know what I'm
wins.
saying?
Absolutely.
I think I won. I ain't gonna lie. You know you got me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, cast your votes definitely inside of the comments below. If you're listening to this on the podcast tip, leave that review. Let us know who
Facts.
you think is holding the belt. And if you want your question actually answered here on the show, here's what you got to do. That same email is going to keep popping up. Use it to the best of your abilities. DREWMANIAbookings@gmail.com. Okay, everybody, that is DREWMANIABOOKINGS@gmail.com.
Wow.
Know it, love it, use it, because that's how you get your tracks played.
Yup.
That's how you get your
Questions.
questions answered. And that's how
Everything.
you get those celebrities back on the show.
Even sponsorships.
Or maybe be $100K.
Oh, ooh.
Ooh,
Maybe.
come on.
If it's sponsorships, be 100K.
There it is.
Whatever you need to get to this right here is right there. DREWMANIA
Bookings
booking.
at gmail.com.
Yeah, I
If you
almost
want to be
forgot
spicy, put Adobe in the subject line,
Wait,
y'all.
does that mean that can they get diamonds in their mouth if they hit the email?
I mean, I ain't gonna tell them they not.
Lola paying for it.
Oh, yeah.
Lola gonna cut the check. Lola, you on camera?
That's our time for today, y'all. Come back and
She cut
tune
it quick.
in literally for our next episode. Dropping soon. See y'all then.
Hey, appreciate y'all.
Oh, I'm gonna get some snacks before we start.
Drew Mania.